Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'd like to talk about something that is so widely misunderstood and not seen, ignored, I don't know, for so many reasons. Perhaps political agendas, perhaps political backgrounds, racial backgrounds, national backgrounds, religious backgrounds, I don't know. If someone wants to see the truth, he sees the truth. If someone wants to ignore it, they can ignore it. In the last video that I made, some people wrote to me that, how do you say that Trump is not intelligent? You're a YouTuber. Trump and Elon Musk are not intelligent? How you say such a thing? And here's the thing. First of all, you need to understand the difference between a genuinely self-made entrepreneur, hello, and somebody who inherited wealth from his families. And based on that, he's always been taken care of. Even when he fails, somebody will come to bail him out. Even when he fails, someone comes to bail him out, regardless of how miserable and not intelligent he is. In the eyes of the unaware, from this perspective, you see a person and you say, wow, he's a president of the United States. He's looks like this and that. But wait a moment. First of all, see how he made his money, how he made his wealth. He inherited the wealth. The real intelligent was not him, was the migrant, his ancestors. The ones that came before. The migrants who were the intelligent, not the privileged, spoiled brat that grew up in everything is paid. He doesn't know anything about what it means to work. He got all the privileges. I'm not talking about financial privileges. We are living in a systematic privileges in his point of view. He got systematic privileges because of some racial background, religious background. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Self-made entrepreneur. You need to see the difference between somebody who inherited the wealth and appears wealthy and intelligent and someone who's actually intelligent, who didn't inherit wealth. This person who has inherited wealth, the President of the United States, was voted by people who are just like him. He cannot speak even a second language. He cannot even speak a second language. Self-made entrepreneur, he speaks 5. Don't compare a genuinely intelligent person with a privileged person, a disadvantaged intelligent person who succeeds to make it on his own, with a privileged, spoiled brat, and say, how can you say that Elon Musk a spoiled brat inherited wealth? Only a genuinely self-made entrepreneur can say those things with such conviction in my eyes. So, if you're programmed on racism and you want only to see that kind of people appear successful and you want to believe that they are successful because they have their racial profile makes you happy, sorry, reality doesn't care about your feelings. Self-made entrepreneur, 5 languages. I don't need your permission and I don't need your validation of my intelligence. And I don't accept and I don't validate your master's intelligence. He's not intelligent. He's not intelligent. Spoiled brat, inherited wealth, yes. I can agree with that. Spoiled brat, inherited wealth, very privileged in a system that he can fail his way to the top. Regardless of what he's making, somebody will come to bail him out. I know it all over. The specific kind of people. Don't call them intelligent. Call them privileged people. Call them spoiled, privileged brats. This is the name that you give it to them. Call it nepotism, call it whatever you want to call it, network, but not intelligence. So, I hope I could reply. Thank you everyone for staying with me. I'm Shredy Jabarin. Ciao.